All right, good morning athletes. It might not be morning, but it's morning here because it's going to be high 80s today and that's going to be super hot to do anything. So I thought today I'd bring you a lovely stretching routine for your legs and your lower back. It's a common thing to be sore, leg day anyone? And then also that lower back ties in to your legs. So we're just going to get it all nice and stretched out today. If that's not what you're looking for, don't worry, come back another day and I'll have another fun workout video for you. All right, so we don't want to start off with static stretching. So that is like not moving and just like going and reaching down and stretching things out. So we haven't warmed up our bodies properly, so we're going to do some dynamic stretching before we get into the more static stretching. So the first thing you want to do is get a chair. If you have issues with balance, hello, that's me. Or if you feel like you can do it just on your own, that's great. Otherwise, a wall is another nice choice. Something that you can just kind of rest your hands on. So the first thing that you're going to do is leg kicks. So I'm going to turn my body to the side here, and I'm going to choose the inside leg. I'm going to kick it forward, back, forward, back. Stretching out those hips. Try not to like turn your body to the side as you do that. You want to keep it forward, just stretching out those hips and then also activating that booty. We all know and love. If you're doing this freestyle, hands can be out here, just kind of side to side. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, so let's do the other side here. Again, inside leg, forward, back. Stretches out the back of that leg, kind of warms up those leg muscles. I keep my foot flexed so that I'm not hitting the floor. Forward and back, a few more seconds. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to do insides and outsides. So again, that chair's right there if you need it. You're going to cross over. I don't know if you can really see. You're going to cross over in the front, and you're going to bring it out to the side. Cross over, out to the side. Don't worry if you can't go as high as me. If you're just like here, that's totally fine. We just want to get everything moving and grooving so that we can do that static stretching later. So again, cross over and up. It's important to cross over because you're going to stretch out the outside muscle here. Cross over, up, over, up, over, up. A few more. All right, we're going to switch. Chair again. Again, you want to cross over. Make sure you're not going to hit your chair. Very important. That chair, it's a dangerous thing. You're also getting a lovely little side workout here. Hey, hidden side workout. Okay, awesome. So now that chair can go away. Set it up to the side. The next thing you're going to do is probably something that you did back in middle school gym class. Windmills. So you're going to bend at the waist. You're going to try to touch opposite hand to opposite foot. If you can only go here, that's totally fine. If you can come down all the way, great. So you're going to touch the inside of your foot with the opposite hand. Switch, opposite hand. Try not to lock your knees out. Have a soft bend in them, but don't be like squatting down. All right? Side to side. This loosens up that lower back, those inner legs a little bit more. Those shoulders. Make sure you crank that one up all the way to the sky to really open up those shoulders. A few more here. All right, so this one we're going to bring it down just a little bit lower. So if you can only come, so you're going to be nice and wide. Let me start over. You're going to be nice and wide with those legs. And you're going to come side to side. And you're going to try and stay low. And if you're like, Melanie, what the crap are you doing? Don't worry, you can always come up here and just work side to side here. I'm more upright with that torso. If you can get down lower, you can kind of like walk your fingers off to the side, walk your fingers off to the side. We're just opening up those inner thighs, helping those knees to stay limber before we stretch them out a little bit more. Again, try not to have a rounded back here. You want to be still upright with that chest side to side, waking up those booty muscles before we do some butt kickers. Oh, yeah. So So I love butt kickers, little fact. Stretches out the front of those legs and also works the back of your legs as you bring those legs up, all right? So if you have cellulite, this is perfect. Toning up that back leg region. It's really, really nice. So you want to try to actually kick your own booty here by bringing those heels up. You can relax those feet as they come up. Give them a little flex forward. Kind of stretches out the front of those calves as well. And we got to do the other way so you know it's coming. We're going to do marching. So we're not going to do high knees. That really focuses too much on speed. So we're going to focus on marching. So bringing those knees up. Try at least your hip height. Again, if you need a wall or a chair, feel free to just hang on to it as you bring those knees up. Try to stretch out the back here. And also, sacred toning session of those lower abs. A few more here. Good. Okay, so we're going to slow it down just a little bit. We're going to do a dangle. Dingle, dingle here. And you're going to reach down, all right? Notice that I'm not locking out my knees. Now, if you can only reach here, that's totally fine. That's where you are. You're still going to feel it right in the back here. That's where you want it. If you can dangle further, by all means dangle further. Once you get to your resting spot, so to speak, you're going to rock slowly, side to side. My hands kind of come over the top of my toes, side to side. We're going to stretch out that lower back this way. So the lower back and the back of your legs are all kind of tied together. So if you have lower back pain, could be that the back of your legs are tight. So this is really awesome. Kind of releases the tension in the back and the back of the legs. A few more side to side here. Relax that head. Try not to hold it too high. Good. And we're going to slowly make our way down to the mat. All right, so you're going to make a figure 4 with your legs. I have my left leg out, my right leg is in. You can do it either way. We're going to do both sides, so it doesn't matter. So, first thing, we're going to reach straight towards our toes. So, with this, if you can only reach to your knee, that's totally fine. Try to keep your back straight for this one as you reach. I can reach my toes today, which is awesome. If not, totally fine. Just wherever you are on your leg, you can kind of give yourself a little bit of a tug by pulling on the back of that leg here, but not too hard. You don't want it to hurt. This is just a stretch after all. This is also another stretch for the back of that leg, which ties into the lower back. Reminds me of like the song, the Bone Song. I don't know it, but it's like da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No? Nobody else? Okay, cool. All right, we're going to turn this into a side stretch. So your hand's going to come to the outside of that leg, so same arm, same leg. The other arm is going to come up and over. Please do not do this. Then we're just stretching the same thing. So we want to stretch the side. So we're going to reach that arm up and over. Try to keep it up above your head. Think ballerina, all right? We're not ballerinas, so don't worry. We don't expect beautiful stretches here. We just want to lightly stretch. So this gets all along the side here, and I really feel it in my lower back. This is really nice opener for that. All right, we're now going to switch sides. So now my right leg is out, my left leg is in. Again, if you do the other side, it's not a problem. So you're going to go straight on for that leg. Try not to have this knee popping, all right? We want to feel the stretch in the back of that leg. So again, if you can't reach your toes, that's totally fine. Just wherever you are, just give yourself a gentle stretch here. And just feel it in the back of that leg. I love leg stretches. Your legs have some of the biggest muscles in your body, so it's really, really nice to stretch them out because they get really, really tight. So go ahead and bring that opposite arm up and over again. Again, if you can only come this far, that's okay. You should just be able to feel it along the outside of your body here. So a lot of us have sitting jobs, and it's really good to stretch out that lower back and the back of our legs because we're always in the sitting position with our knees bent. They aren't usually straight like this, and our back muscles get tense because we're sitting. for so long. So this is really, really nice for that as well. Okay, what's my next one? Oh yes! We're gonna go straight on into the lovely, lovely sit and reach that you did back in middle school. Alright, so you're gonna reach up, and then you're gonna exhale and reach as far over as you can. Now, if this is as far as you can go, that's totally fine. Alright, otherwise you can inch your fingers forward until you reach your toes. If that's not good, then you can just tuck your hands underneath. Give yourself a gentle tug forward. You can either, for this one, if you want more focus on the back of the legs, keep that back straight, or if you want more of a back stretch, you can bend your body over, dip that head down. I like to do a slight rock side to side. Feels really good. Really releases all the tension on the muscles on the sides of your spine. A few more seconds here. All right, we're going to transition into laying down. So all the way down, and you're going to bring one knee in towards your chest. Doesn't matter which one, I chose my right one. And you're going to rock it side to side. So you should feel it in your booty. If you rock it to the opposite side, it'll work the outside. If you rock it to the right side, it'll stretch the inside here. So if you stretch towards your chest, obviously it's going to go right down the middle. So side to side with that knee. And once you feel comfortable, you can kind of rotate it slowly over that opposite leg. I like to hook my foot behind my knee for support. And then my opposite arm, my right arm is reaching towards the wall. My other hand is lightly pressing on my knee. I'm going to look away to really get a full stretch. So this is going to work that lower back into the upper, the arms. We're going to stretch it out here. It's also good for digestion. So if your stomach, like mine, starting to gurgle, that's good. A few more seconds here. And we're going to switch. So slowly bring that knee up and down. We're going to switch sides. So bring that knee in. Rock it side to side, opening up that butt muscle, those hip flexors. Side to side. And we're going to bring it across. Again, hooking that foot behind that knee. Opposite arm comes out straight from your shoulder. Looking over it as this hand presses down on that knee lightly. Again, don't crank it. You don't want to do too much here. Some light twist. Breathing is very good. I suggest you breathe. A few more seconds here, relax. And slowly bring it back to center. Bring that other knee up. Rock side to side with both before putting those feet on the ground. Now we're going to windshield wiper our legs, so my arms are going to come out to the side just for support. You're going to slowly rock about 45 degrees that way and 45 degrees the other way. So this is an automatic booty massage. Oh yeah. So with this you can really feel in your booty as you rock side to side. It's really nice. So if you have hip issues, it's good to open this up. Lower back kind of relaxes, opening up those muscles. Side to side. A few more here, and then we're going to stretch it out all the way. It's going to feel so good. So, one leg down, the other leg down, hands come up, reach both directions. Oh, it's like you're waking up in the morning. It feels so good. Oh, all right, and then you're going to slowly rotate the ankles, rotate the hands. And if you want to, if you're ready, you can take a nap right here. Otherwise, you can go about your day feeling nice and stretched. And yeah, thanks for joining me, you guys. Hopefully this helped. Let me know in the comments below anything else you'd like to stretch out, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.